Buongiorno, GTA Chummos. We have the Lampadati Casco as the prize ride this week, and you only need to play 3 days in a row, top one in any car meet series race. Very easy to win, and it's a very nice looking vehicle as well. If you want to go with that one, or you could go with mine, which I'm not sure about the green, why I've done that. But maybe the podium, the prize ride, is a bit better than mine in this case. But it's quite a cheap vehicle to buy anyway. But we're going to modify it to the max, and I just recommend winning it basically 'cause it's a very good car, and it's a classic. So we got all the armor upgrades to the max and all that business. And so really, I think a lot of it is the respray. So we're going to customize it first, and then we are going to just take it for a drive and show you what this car offers. So we could go with classic colours because it's a classic car, and maybe a pale blue or something like that ice blue or pink. Amazing, amazing in pink, pretty in pink. Fist of Pink looks very good. I am tempted. Actually, I saw one the other day in Sardinia, and I just saw one driving down the street randomly. It was like an orange colour, so the orange was a bit browner than orange, but I think I've already done an orange build on this, so I really wanted to. The reason why I did it is because I wanted to do the orange, but I don't think we have it. Or maybe it's more like that, but more orange. So it's somewhere between the two. Actually, I've not done that orange, but what about a metallic? Let's look at the metallic orange. And the rims I'm not going to do right. Actually, Sienna Brown is like a darker version of it. I think it was a paler and more orange version of that. Let's just go through and see if there's anything that jumps out. Felter Brown. Not that, obviously. I wanted to do light blue. I wanted to do that, yeah. But now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking the tangerine colour has got to be the way, but I'm going to do it different than the car I saw. I'm going to do... Oh, bright orange, no. That is the bright orange. No, it's not that, but it's more brown. Okay, maybe if we... Yeah, maybe if we select this and go with a brown pearlescent or something. Let's try and make it a brown, horrible brown pearlescent, but just to darken it out. Maybe a black. So where's our brown? Chocolate brown. So that darkens it a little bit, but I can't get the darkness I want. Let's just go to black. Just see if that does anything to it. So we've got white there, black there, just to darken it a little bit. Alright, that is not the colour I'm looking for, but it's a colour I've not used before. Fail. I don't think you can get the actual colour that I'm looking for, but what we're going to do here, I'm tempted by a blue colour because I think that just might just suit it. So let's look at the surf blue, and what about mariner blue or a pale blue that's almost... What about that white colour, like diamond blue? That's the one. No, it's not. It didn't have that. Definitely not. But I'm tempted to go with that, or just black. Actually, let's go black because that is easier, and it's going to be better, isn't it? Or you go body coloured, but I'm going to go with a black just to give it an accent. We're just going to go with a bit of a modern build on this one. The Cremblem goes. Oh, we've not got them unlocked. Suspension to the max. So, not sure about the suspension. It drove by pretty quick. But it could have been, I suppose it's going to have been up there somewhere, isn't it? But I've done competition for performance reasons, and everything else is performance and the turbos and all that business. In real life, these cars cost about 500 grand, so it didn't look dented. It was the only car I saw on the street that wasn't dented. Wheel type, so this is the lowrider rims, a turbine. I think that's pretty good, but we could go with, we could go either way here. Let's look at the chrome rims. So. No, they look a bit odd. I don't know with the chromes. But it's going to look worse if I go with something that's just black. Let's just look at the... Let's see now. I'm just looking at the rims on the website to see. And the turbine is probably the best looking one that's nearest to what we had. Super thin maybe. What we have on the Google image searches. Let's just roll through them and see if there's anything else. Now I'm going to stick with this turbine. It's not perfect, but I need to change that colour. I need to go black. Also, I need to get rid of the white wall because that's not really correct. Let's go with the black, even though it's probably wrong. I'm sure it was an alloy rim that they had on, but I'm going to get rid of the tyre design. just to give a nod to something nice. The low grip tyres, no. Tyre smoke is orange, so we're going to leave the tyre smoke on. What we're going to do though, we're going to look at the windows because it's got a light smoke on, and they didn't have any light smoke. There was no limo, so I'm going to go with none. Even though you're kind of colouring out the pixelation to the back, that's the reason I've gone for that. I'm going to go with none because I'm going to make it a bit more true to what I saw on the street yesterday. There we go. Or was it the day before yesterday? I don't know. Every day rolls into one. But it was amazing. That's what it was. Oh, I didn't do the thing you did, Bob, did I? The number plate. I'm going to leave it as it is though, because that was the number plate. It had V Gang. It definitely said that. No, it didn't. So listen to the engine sound. This is what it's all about. Whoa, I'm still in Italian driving mode. Sorry, they smashed into everything. Return the hire car without a dent on it. Perfect. So that's the engine noise that you're hearing there, obviously. It's very good, it's one of the best engine noises in the entire game. And I think performance-wise, it's very nice. It slides a little bit on the corners, it's a rear-wheel driver. And it's got the engine in the correct place in the front, but I think the cylinders might be wrong. Maybe it's a V8, no, maybe it's a V rather than a straight, I don't know. But anyway, there's something wrong about the engine in it, I think. I can't remember exactly what it was. Whoa. Obviously the guy didn't flip his bonnet yesterday and say, look at the engine, this is what you've got under here. And those cars, these cost about 400 grand. The lowest price was 100 grand went for. I suppose that was a wrecker, but probably 400, 500 grand in today's money if you wanted to buy one for real. So similar price in GTA. But the engine sound, and the overall look to it is very good. I think because GTA did it well. I mean, I looked at the back end, I saw it from the rear as it drove by, and that back end is just about right. He says, did I even pay attention to the how many lights there were? I just saw the window paneling and just the glass surrounding it was just perfect. And the angling of that boot, it was just very good. Nice car, and that's why I'm showing it to you today. I wasn't going to do this because I've done this car a million times. I'm sure everyone owns it, the Casco. It's a very good little classic Maserati, and one that you want to own. Let's look at the internals. It's probably just standard. Yeah, it's just standard. That goes in. That's from the muscle cars, isn't it, as well? And the back parcel shelf is terrible. The seating is pretty good. I didn't see with the seats. I only saw from the behind. I didn't see exactly what they were. To be able to say, it's the only one I've seen in real life, I think, yesterday, and that's why it was so surprising. And then I looked at the prize ride today, and I thought, what the hell? It's a prize ride. It must be fate. They want me to do this video. So if you own the car that I saw yesterday, then do drop a comment on down below and a like, and I'll show you how much it cost in GTA. Let me know if that's how much you paid for yours. We'll have a look for it now. Go searching in Legendary Motorsport. $2. Let's go for sorting by price. It's about 500 or something, isn't it? In here, very good car. If you don't own it, then try and win it this week if you have the garage space. But it's worth it. Throw something else out. I think it's a very good car. It's probably pushing a 4 out of 5 experience. I think this one. I'm talking so I can't look. I can't find the thing. It's in here, so I've rolled past it. You've seen it. You've no doubt seen it. And you're shouting out, "Where is it?" Drop it in the comments with how much it costs. Where's it gone? Oh, we've got the Mamba there. That's a nice car. I like that one. There it is. Casco, 680 grand is a standard price, so it is a cheap price car. Anyway, if it's on discount, certainly buy it. It's worth it for your collection. If you found this video useful, drop a like. Thank you very much for watching, and get winning those races. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You have this is your last chance to win it. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, get them won. Possibly you could do it if you start very early on Thursday to get the last race in before the changeover, before the tick. Thank you very much for watching and have a most excellent day. Arrivederci, my chums.